Good morning. So I would like to just share with you a little bit of stuff that I'm gonna bring today for the hike. It's about 5:45 in the morning, and cannot eat in the morning. So bring some peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I usually wait until right at the trail to eat something that'll give me energy. And I'm gonna bring some backups also for a banana and a piece of and a pear. And of course about 16 ounces of water, maybe 20 for me and Rosie. I got also Rosie's uh, uh, little container here for her to give her water. And also I am bringing a bottle of wine. No, just kidding. This was just here. And the bag. Usually I carry something like this, which allows me, I'm gonna call my hiking utility belt. But I'm gonna need more of stuff, so I'm gonna bring a bag that is pretty light. Again, it's a short hike. It's probably about 5-6 miles. Not too bad. And yeah, then we're ready to go. So I'll see you guys on the trail. Good morning. So Rosie and I at the Ferndell Trail here in Griffith Park, and we are about to leave for this 5-6 mileage hike. And it's a pretty flat, beautiful little area here. As we start going up, we're gonna go to the Griffith Observatory and then up to Mount Hollywood. So there's a little bit for everybody. So we're gonna be discussing a few things, putting in practice a few things that I've been talking about before, just to get ready. I got my boots, I got this girl, we got water, and we are ready to go. Come hike with us. Just a quick checklist before we really get going. Got the water, got Rosie's bowl, and got some snacks and food, and we're ready to go. Got my gear, and the one thing that I want to show you is how cool and beautiful this place is. And at this time in the morning, it's just quiet, and I love it. Rosie's making some friends. Just relax. Don't pollute your walk with music, especially loud music, because you're gonna bother others. Just take it in, the wind, the leaves falling. Yeah, a true nature walk. I just love it. So yeah, just easy into it. And once we get to the point where we're gonna need more of energy, and then we have to focus a little bit more. But the easy part is just easy, just nice. All right, so we're starting to go up now, and it's time to take the jackets off. Rosie also has her little sweater, so off they come. This is much better now. With Rosie also pretty happy that she's not wearing a sweater anymore. I don't know if you can see her. But as we go up, we start using a lot more of our quads and the glutes, so our alignment changes. So your body makes these adjustments very instantly. And not to mention the unevenness of the terrain. So your feet are working extra hard to keep you balanced. So all this stuff is going on, and you don't even think about it much, right? So that's pretty amazing. And I'm running out of breath because it's hard to talk when you're going up the hill. But I can feel the breeze, and looking at this beautiful view. I'm gonna show you again in the back of the observatory, and this is a good morning. You know, as we age, balance becomes more about awareness, also about strength, but about awareness. So as we look down and we see, you know, it's pretty uneven, Just to be aware of your environment is very important. And of course, referring to what I spoke about in my last video, where our brains are connected. There's the whole neurologic system that takes care of that for us, but also health of your ankles and muscles and tendons is very important. And another thing that is super important is also the type of shoes that you wear. So just keep that in mind as you go along, and what your feet are actually doing and how your brain are controlling every single step that you take on the way up. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. That's a good morning, huh? That's a good morning. You know, I came up here on a very slow pace just to work on my endurance, because it's not about speed. Endurance is not speed. Endurance is how much effort you put into it and consistency. So for things like this, you don't just start here this high up. You start low and then you work your way up here, and it's pretty, as long as you continue doing it, you continue building your endurance, and you'll be just fine. We're gonna continue up to Mount Hollywood, which is right behind me, but I think we're gonna stop for a little snack and some water. So let's go. All right, we are at the top, and it's super windy here, so I have to hold on to my selfie stick. But it's a pretty amazing view from the top. And but what I love about it is that I had to actually move down a little bit from there because I couldn't talk. But it was a pretty cool, steady, I stopped when I needed type of hike, and in a gorgeous day like this, look at this background. And I love seeing people, there are mature people coming up here with trekking poles and starting their day the right way. So they can get moving, you can get moving, and I'm moving, Rosie's moving. So let's do this. I'll see you next time.